Alrighty guys, welcome. Let me know if the music is too loud. So we're gonna go through, guys. We'll play a few different decks that I've just kind of had our chance to basically just be kind of like the title. We'll be play testing, just kind of playing around. Uh, Basically, we're just trying to get ideas at this point. We're trying to get ideas and experiment. Because what we're gonna do, like I mentioned before, we're gonna do at some point, would be next week or uh, be sometime soon. Regardless, we're gonna do a lot of meta breakdowns on a lot of different decks. So we'll be doing that. Alright, so I don't know what's up with the game, man. It keeps Alright, we'll go into the first ranked game of the night. We had a very weird hand. I'm going against Mathmac. Okay. We won't stream too long, guys. I need to go take some calls for work. They're making us do phone time, unfortunately. So, and I wanted to play some Halo too. So we'll probably uh probably stream for probably close to 10-ish, not maybe quite to 10-ish. He's gonna draw 2 cards, that's fine. Probably should have waited and removed the circular from play. What is it, circular or the that's still a good hit though, because he could bring it back, use it as extender to synchro. Or come here, Luna. No bad kitty cat. No bad kitty cat. There you go, good kitty cat. Um, Add to my hand. I think I'll go Albaz. Yeah, I think we do remove like that from play. Yep. Alright, cool. He's gonna go ahead and trigger it. I was waiting for you to trigger that so we could. Let's say. Is it gonna let us respond? I want the. Yeah, there we go. That one, because that's the one that gives him the negate. So we don't want that to happen. All that just in the draw phase. Alright, we're gonna go field spell. He's gonna go ahead and go IP. Let's see what he goes for. He may go Overmaxer maybe. Maybe? I mean, Unicorn really doesn't make sense. He still could do it. Or IP, yeah, I guess be my second guess. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. That actually helps out a lot. That helps out a lot. Alright, so I think we just go... We just go battle phase here, right? Battle phase, then do everything main phase 2, that's fine. Luna, stop. Yes, there you go. Good kitty cat. I don't know why she likes to get on top of the refrigerator, chill and sleep, and then kind of watch up there for some reason. I should have already did that, so I could have got that out. That's fine, though. Alright, we'll go and do that. We'll go and pull Unicorn. Alright, that. Alright, we'll save everything else for that. Add to our hand. We already have that. Let's go ahead and add him. He's so good, I really don't know that's how good he is. Hey, King. Hope you're doing well, man. I appreciate you joining in. I don't know why the chat's not showing on, That's weird. That's fine. Go ahead and remove that from play. Because that allows him to go combo, so we definitely want to get rid of that. We can still bring it back with Breath as well if he does destroy it, so... That's a good play from us. It removes it completely from play, which hurts him because he's very graveyard dependent on recycling his cards. So we have basically the perfect deck to kind of, even though we drew like a really crappy hand, everything that we got is everything that we need to basically stop him. Alright, let's see what he's going to target. He's an Earth, right? Yeah, he's going to use that for that. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Let's go ahead and trigger this, so this way we can go ahead and start banishing stuff that could be an issue later on. We'll go and banish that so we can't keep him from recycling more stuff. Yeah, we're basically, like I said, we drew a very weird hand, but everything we got's the out to him, so there's really not much else he can do. He's gonna keep bringing that one back. That's fine. Assuming he's going for access code, which is still fine. We can still take access code on our turn, so I'm not even worried about that. We'll wait for that. He's gonna go that way. We're gonna go ahead. He knew I had it in my hand. I figured he was going for something else. Alright, he went in and surrendered. We had pretty much game on that one. Alright, so with this deck, what do you want to go more? I think we keep them still. Go with Lava Golem, because sometimes that will help out. I'll go with 2 Lava Golems, then that. I'm cool with that. Alright, so we'll go into the next one, guys. We won game one. They really didn't do we stopped them from doing basically everything they did. Basically what this deck is meant to do is really just turbo out the shot your lock cards and also turbo out with your tier, your tier cards and Despia a little bit as well too. Because ideally you don't want to see the field spell or Starfrost in your hand. So all right, so he's actually going to bring him out this time since we don't have one of the Bestial cards to remove it from play. Let's see, he may have this one just because of the weird hand we got. Alright, he's going to use Subtraction, Special Summon. Well, it really depends what we draw into. Like Breath would be a good... Oh, that's not too bad either. I actually kind of want to use that to pop, and that to pull. We can turn this around. I got a few ideas. So let's go this first. Dang. I think I would do both. Sungrove. I think we'll do it. I may regret it. Alright, let's toss. I kind of want to use her, but we'll put her in the grave. We'll go Jester here. Oh, he's gonna go. Oh, good deal. Alright, let's go. There we go. Alright, so he's gonna go Appaloosa, then Chain. We've already got 2 in defense. Alright, good deal. Dang, I really wanted to use him. Crap. Yeah, he's probably gonna have this one. Alright, let's do this, because he still technically has 1 negate, so... He should be able to negate, yeah, with that. Alright, we'll have to end our turn. go multiplier. Okay. Alright, so I guess they're going for the big dude. This would be what, 6? Because that would take... Oh, that would be enough for game, right? Yeah, it's game. Yeah, I'd have only lost this one. If he hadn't had that negate, we would have been fine there. Or got rid of the card out of our hand. That saved him. That's the only reason he was still in the game. Without that, there was nothing he could do. We'll just go ahead and side all this out, side that in. That. I think we already have enough of that. Alright, cool. Alright, so we'll go game 3. Let's see. Alright, not too bad. The last game we drew, you know, not necessarily 2 dead cards. We drew 2 cards you really don't want to draw. That's why they're one-ofs in the deck. Because you want to basically go through them as far as like extender plays. Alright, let's see what ends up going for. Pretty much for the same stuff as usual. I probably should have just waited until, yeah, you went diameter and removed it. Because it's really the only one that does anything, really. I should have waited and just removed it. Because he's really the main one you care about removing from play. The others aren't so much. I mean, it's good to get rid of these so you can't have extra extended plays in synchro. But I probably should have waited and got rid of that. What do we want to get rid of this with? He's gonna go IP yet again. Yeah, I should have just waited and got rid of that. That's my fault. We'll see what we can do. Him going that Appaloosa is mostly the pain. Alright, oh yeah, I had that. That'll work out, so that way I can, not yet. Damn, I should have done it because we drew the other one. What are the odds of that? I only have 2 in the deck, man. I swear this game sucks. Freaking sucks at shuffling. Only have 2 in the deck, and I pulled one from the deck to our hand, and then we literally drew the other one for turn. like the odds of that happening. Like either this game is really messed up with drawing, or I really just should play the lottery, like I've been saying for a while. How do we want to do this? Do I just tribute spam, spam, spam? I think we do, right? Or do I? I can't go with that first because then he activates that chain. I can't go that. Yeah, I think we have to, right? So I think we go ogre. Mm. I really should have played it during his turn like I started to. Who thought we would have drew the other one for turn, man? Like that's the one card you wouldn't expect to draw, especially when you play it as a two of. Like that is just so stupid. Alright, we're gonna go ogre even though we really don't have to. Get rid of that. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose that because I should have did that. That's so sad, man. Who in the world would have expected for me to be able to, like, for us to literally get that? Like, that's crazy. Like, literally, that's just so crazy, man. Makes no sense. The only card in the deck we shouldn't have drew is the one that we drew for turn. In a 60 card deck. I don't even really want to finish playing that. I'm so mad about that. Like it's almost like literally impossible. Like what just happened? Like that's the only reason why I didn't do that during his end phase. I started to. That made no sense. All right, here we go. Turn off the music. All right, let's see what we do. We gotta get our points back. I'll play a different deck after this, but I've just been fun kind of playing around with this one, just to try and get ideas for other stuff that I might could get that could potentially work, or that I might would want to play. Jesus, I ain't seen Dragoon in forever. Okay. Mm-mm. How do we do this? Yeah, I think we go. Ooh, I should. Damn it, I should have fucked up already. I'm not thinking. I'm just in a click happy mood. We should not have done that. That was a bad play. Unless he's an idiot and negates it, but I mean, or maybe we get lucky he negates this. There's no telling. Or if at least we get rid of his back row cards and then negate, it'd be kind of worth it. That's a horrible play for us. Nope, nothing. That's what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid of. Alright, well, we'll go this. Let's go Jester since we messed up. Summon limit, that's fine. Cinch. Cinch. Alright, we messed that up horribly. Alright, let's see if we can turn this around. See if I can try and slow down and think. Uh, Everything at work, everything's been that's why I haven't really posted, because everything's been bothering me so much I just can't concentrate to do videos. So, we'll see if we can play a little bit better. Because that was a bad play. We had to ease it out to his board, but do you want to? Yeah, I think we go. I'm pretty sure he'll get rid of the summon limit. But yeah, I was hoping we bait out that negator he would destroy our dragon, but he should do that this turn so we can do the play that I wanted to do last turn, this turn. Basically, our goal is just to survive this turn and then do the play that I want to do last turn. Alright, so he's going to negate it. That's fantastic. I don't really care about this going through, so that's fine. Because we want to make sure he's not getting too much card advantage on us, so that's fine. Alright, it still goes to Graves, that's fine. Alright, so he has the Conquistador that we know about, one card in hand I don't think that we know about, and then one other set face down, which is probably another trap card. So which is good for us to get an Ogre out. Ogre is very important in this. Well, not saying very important, but Ogre is very useful in this matchup because he's playing so many traps. We can start banishing stuff out of his hand. Uh, we don't care about that, so that's fine. Alright, so he'll clear out our board, which is exactly what we need. So that's fantastic. He did do... Oh, I could just use mine when he destroys it. Yeah, because he already did that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, Trying to think, because if I do... I want to do it, but it's too risky, because we don't know what we're going to draw for turn. So we'll have to risk it and wait. That summon limit's still a problem too, so. And he has the pop as well, so yeah, he may have this one. We may end up losing this one because of summon limit. Because all we're getting is monsters, which is good, but normally would be really good, but summon limit's gonna kill all that. We really need to see more of our spells. Um, do I go this here? I think we do, right? Because I need him to negate it. Yeah, so I think we have to. I think we have to, as much as I want this to resolve, we actually need him to negate it. So we're going to bait this because it's a good card for him to negate. Alright, good. He fell for it, he negated it, so that's fantastic. Alright, so that. Alright, so we're good there. I'm fine with that. We wanted him to negate that, so that's good. Alright. Let's go Fenrir. Let's see if he goes ahead and pops, or what he's gonna do. Alright, so we're gonna go Fenrir effect to go ahead and pull. We'll pull Unicorn. Well, yeah, we'll pull Unicorn. Well, Unicorn would be good for backup, or do we want to go ahead and go Ogre? We'll see what he does. Almost feel like he's gonna go ahead and play it here. It would make sense, but alright, he's gonna let it resolve. So let's do. Yeah, I'm gonna go Ogre. Gonna go Ogre. Which one is this one? Okay, cool. So let's do. Dang. So I think we just summon. Yeah, I think we summon. Yeah, summon him. Summon him. This should work. Alright, so we're gonna summon Rhino Heart, attempt to dump. He knows I can't fusion summon because I'm under summon limit, so there's no reason to interrupt this, because it doesn't make sense. So then we're gonna toss. That's fine. Alright, so we get that engraved, which is what we want. Alright, so we're gonna leave that face down, and we're gonna go battle here. We're gonna get rid of summon limit, because that's what's holding us back, so we're gonna get rid of it. We're gonna lose our Fenrir. He's gonna go skill drain. I must have read it wrong because I could have swore maybe it was cry. That's what I thought it was cry, but oh well. It's definitely not the way I had planned. Yeah, we're probably still gonna lose in this one. Oh well, we'll swap over to the actual deck that I use. But I've been playing this one kind of for fun, just to kind of get some ideas. I don't know why it's taking so long to think this through. There we go. I was wondering what's taking them so long. Yeah, that's probably the game because of the summon limit. Let's go with that. No, not strong enough. So main phase two. All right, well, those are our best plays. All right, since we're turning the other music off, we'll turn the game music back on, guys. Let's see. There we go. I think it's what our second match of the night. He didn't have anything, right? Yeah, he still doesn't. Let's keep it in case he swaps out that. Oh, right, he has skill drain, right. Wait, I don't understand. Now I think about it, I don't know why he went skill drain. Skill drain actually hurts him more than me, kind of here. I guess he's got the boss, the towers. I guess that's what he was going with. It's smart but risky. So I may have should have went unicorn like I started to. Hey Pat, I appreciate joining in. Appreciate you joining in as well, Abby. Thank you guys for joining in. We'll go through these a few different ones, guys. I've just been kind of having fun with this deck, just to get ideas and things like that for other versions. Whether it be tier that I'm playing, Scareclaw, or Kashtira, or even Despia a little bit for that matter. All right, he's gonna. Do I? He's gonna go battle, right? Because I kind of. I can take that out. Leaves that. I'm trying to think. What do we have in here? Yeah, I think we're gonna be. Well, I can do both. Yeah, I can do them all from hand. I just need that summon limit gone, man. Is this just a monster card that I can get rid of, right? Yeah, just a monster, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm really surprised to get rid of his Omni Negate with the that skill drain. That was crazy. Alright, let's see if we can turn this around. We need to draw some sort of spell. Hey, Unicorn, okay. Unicorn's nice to see. How do we want to do this? I think we still go Ogre, right? Ogre, yeah, let's go Ogre. Let's beat him up with trap cards. He wants to play traps, let's play traps. So let's show him how to play trap cards. We'll go Ogre. Let's do... Let's see, I maybe I should have just went Fusion. I do have the... Yeah, but I need an extra summon. Yeah, I should have just went for the Fusion. The Fusion for him, and then toss that back, and then win everything else. That is probably what I should have done. Dang it, man. My head is still not in it. What do we do here? Well, I could just commit suicide, right? Yeah, I guess we do that. Why not? We can do that. Because it's a graveyard effect. So we can trigger to get rid of him, get rid of that. That's not what I wanted to do, but it's still it's not the best play we could make, but it's probably the second best play we could make, so I'll take it. Looks like we're just playing branded Outledge. More Outledge than branded. Well, I never summoned. Dang. I guess we still have to go battle here, right? Yeah. Get rid of that. Save that for backup. Yeah, because I can't risk it, because if he does anything, he'll take this just the skill drain. He won't get rid of the summon limit, because he knows the summon limit's the only thing keeping me in check. The skill drain goes a little bit more in our favor, so I'm really surprised he played it, because that's really helping us get back in the game. Alright, yeah, we're going to have to stop that, because Alright, we got rid of the Outledge. Alright, he's gonna go battle. Alright, he took the ogre. At least was smart about that at least. Alright, let's do. Alright, let's do the move that I was gonna do last turn. Cause I still have everything grave. Well, dang, if he pops, I can't actually bring it back. Crap, that's true. That's the downside. Alright, we're gonna go Sharon effect. We'll put her in defense, just to be on the safe side. Get rid of Haviness, trigger Haviness. Ooh, you know what? We don't have enough defense cards, but it's a good follow up, I guess. If we could do that and pop that finally. If we get another turn. Alright, let's see what he does, guys, because he's gonna bog both of us down with the skill drain's hurting him more than me. The summon limit's what's hurting me. Uh, Alright, good deal. Alright. Let's get rid of Dragoon. Or I probably should just clash with that and then clash. That's fine. Oh, it's whatever. Really don't matter until I get rid of the some element. So all right, next turn we'll see if we can go for our Scareclaw play and see if we can pop summon limit with the Scareclaw field spell. So that's essentially what we're going to try and do. Alright, so he's going to bring him back. That's no surprise there. Or remove one of them. I'm assuming he's only playing two. It's very, very rare you see anyone play three. Have we tossed any? No, we haven't tossed any of them. So we still have double Lightning Storm and Duster that I have in here that we could draw as well, or the field spell, or either any of the field spells for that matter. Yeah, he must have top decked that because he would have already played it. Banshee, okay. Okay. I mean, the zombies, I mean, okay, that's fine. Which one do we send? And we send Golden Lord. Yeah, we send the Golden Lord. And then we go that for turn. That actually works out because I go that, and then we just start removing crap from play. Because I do that, bring him back. Yeah, I don't think he thought about that. Let's see. I think we just pop her, right? Pop her. Yeah, I think that's probably the best thing. All he's doing is stalling this duel out way longer than it needs to be. I was gonna get rid of one of them. I'm fine with that. No, that would have been useful earlier, but hey, we got it nonetheless, so I'll take it. Go having this, just so I can do it in his turn. That's fine. Do we pop this? I don't know. Do we pop Skull Train first? I don't know. Or do we go Summon Limit first? I'm assuming he has the other conch face down. That's what I would assume. All right, pass priority back to us. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and pop her. Not sure what they're thinking. So, I mean, we're at a very simplified, game state. We kind of pretty much have been the entire time. I can assure you, the next one I'm gonna toss in all of our cosmics and stuff like that to get rid of things like this. Or if anything, I may just go first. um, if we end up losing this, we'll definitely probably go first. Yeah, he's gonna let the clock run out. Oh no, he's actually gonna do something. Okay. Uh, or the summon limit that's been slowing me down. Now he's gonna finally play it. I don't know why he didn't already play it. Like you could have already done it, they would have had the same effect. Okay. Oh man. Alright, we'll end our turn with that, guys. I'm trying to go through them as fast as possible, but he's got his double lock with trap cards. I had a feeling that's what he had. That was his last one, though. So, we don't have to worry about running to that again. So, he's running out of options. And I still have Unicorn, so if he wipes out the field, I'm fine with that. We just come back with Unicorn and spam with Kashtira to basically call it a day. That's why I love the engine. It's definitely whatever deck I use for the YCS in December will have some Kashtira engine because it's so good against almost whatever deck you're playing. Especially the main meta decks that are going to see play, like obviously like Tier, for example. Because you get just an insider knowledge of what your opponent's playing, and then you're having so good interruption plays. You basically pick the heart of the deck. That's why it's important to know what what they're playing to you, so you know what cards to banish. I think we just suicide here, right? I think we just we just suicide here, right? Or I can use she tributes, right? I can't remember if she tributes for cost or not. Okay, now it's a fact. Okay. All right, so we'll suicide with her. I'm fine with that. All right, so we're gonna go battle phase, guys, and attack because we want her engrave. All right, fantastic. All right. Good old unicorn. All right, we'll pass it back. Alright, let's see what he does. He's already used a lot of his most powerful traps. He hasn't used a lot of his branded cards, so he still does potentially have a lot of gas left that we haven't seen yet, unfortunately. So if he hits something like that again, we may not be able to... Well, actually, he's lost all three of them. Okay, so he's lost all the branded fusion. Okay, so that's some good news for us. Let's see if he clashes. I expect him to clash. At least that's what I'm hoping for. If he doesn't, obviously I'll just do it on my turn. Alright, he's got another back row. Nope, nothing. Oh, he may just pass it back to me. No, he is going to go battle. Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. That's what we wanted. Alright, so we want him to clash with Golden Lord. Good deal. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and remove that from play. Alright, so remove from play 2 Golden Lords now. Yeah, he's used pretty much all his best cards. I almost didn't want to summon. Well, he didn't have any cards to use for Super Poly, so yeah, that's fine. Alright, we should be able to start taking over now. Because he's lost all of his best cards in the deck. He's used lost all three branded fusions. He's lost uh, 2 of the Golden Lords. Unless he's running 3, there shouldn't be really any very little left he can do. Not counting the summon limit and skill drain that's on the board that's now hurting him even more than me now. So now it's completely turned on him. So what's has been its advantage this entire game is now his complete disadvantage. So let's see, he may just go ahead and scoop. I mean, I don't know what his face downs are, but that's probably best. I mean, there's no point of just wasting time. And that's stuff that we'll be going over soon, guys, kind of in the next, few weeks and things like that. Like as I'm preparing to, basically to train and prepare to whatever deck we'll be building and playing in the YCS event in December. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Dude, he's going to play another one. But that's most people, yeah. If you finally surrender, because like when you're in tournaments and stuff like that, you want to go ahead and do scoop and stuff like that, because you don't you have an issue with time. He wasted too much time in that matchup. That made no sense. All right, so we're gonna go that. Triple these. Triple that can stay. Those can stay. Those can stay. He really didn't play any hand traps, did he? Not really, did he? I don't think he did. I don't think he did either. So we'll take the talons out for once. Yeah. All right. Good deal. So we got. Usually you don't want to see these in hand. All right. So he's gonna go and go branded fusion. I'm assuming he's gonna go back for his dragoon again. His dragoon play. That's what he's going for. Uh, Except I do have this. We'll get rid of the Albaz. The Albaz is better for long term. So now he can't fusion because he's going for his little Dragoon. So, oh, he's still going to get Dragoon, even though it's an, okay. Yeah, it's kind of weird that he's still able to do that because it does say they had to be banished, but for the summon, but like I banished before he banished them, so like I don't know. To me, he shouldn't be able to summon Dragoon. So it's stuff like that we're gonna have to look into. That like I don't know. There's a lot of rulings in this game that just don't make sense, um, and a lot of stuff that's just too much wordplay. So stuff like that we'll look a lot into because I feel like that's gonna be some of the main stuff that holds me up. If we if we end up doing really well. So that's probably something I don't know if we'll do first or we'll save it for last, but we'll do stuff like that because to me that play there doesn't make sense. He doesn't have the materials to send to make the Dragoon because I got rid of it with Magma. So it's like I don't know, that just makes no sense to me. Do we save the Cosmic? I almost want to do it in advance and hope we hit any negates with the Dragoon. I think we kind of have to, don't we? I think we kind of have to because I have no other plays because he can just yeah I kind of have to. Just hope he stops it. Hope it's another summon limit or something and he wants it and he's gonna negate it. Well, I guess it's good enough he's thinking about it, so we may get lucky and he may negate it. But that's really all we can do with the hand that we got is, okay, well, it's still a good hit for us. I mean, so I could see why he was debating that. That was a really good hit. I think we go this, right? Makes the most sense. We'll go to the trap, that's fine. So this he's forced to negate because I'm going to fuse with him. So he has to negate it. Alright, so we got rid of the super poly. Alright, he's going to get rid of that, which that kind of helps him a little bit, but... But yeah, we'll play more of our normal decks after this one. I didn't expect this one to take so long, but we would get someone that's running basically a stall deck, essentially. Golden Lord. Yeah, so we definitely hit the right one out of the two we picked earlier, because that was the only one that he would have debated on, definitely negating. So, yeah, he probably won this one, because he's still got more stuff. I pretty much have nothing. And we could still get lucky, but oh, well, no, he still has Dragoons negate, so unless he gets rid of his cards as hand, which I doubt he does, seeing that we only have one card in hand and not much of a board dominance, it would make sense. Unless he goes for game, you know, they can go for game and then fail or something. Yeah, that's what he's going for. Alright, yeah, we'll go with, I don't know, man. I guess we risk it and go first. Because he's not really playing hand traps, so if I get a crazy hand, we can just do some ridiculous plays. We just got a bad hand that game. We only have basically one play we could make, and we had to bait him out. We weren't able to bait him out, unfortunately. He's taking too long. Alright, yeah, I don't see him doing anything like that. I think we just keep it the same still, right? Yeah, leave them because of that, yeah. Alright, we'll go game 3, guys, then I'll use something else so the games will be a lot faster, but I figured I'd do this since there weren't a lot of people on the stream. I figured I'd play around with this for a moment, have some fun, so we'll use more of our more serious decks after this one. But yeah, if we can go first, we'll go first here. Try and get Unicorn. If we can get Unicorn and Ogre out, that would be very nice. Okay, Chaos. Okay, Chaos really helps out a lot. All right, so we're gonna go Fenrir. Fenrir would be very helpful. Get. Go and grab Unicorn real quick so we can get the spell card and stuff like that. Then we can try and go for the trap later on. Toss. Or the odds I go first, and then we get a trash hand. Oh well. Still got that to get rid of that, and then those to kind of counter. We're gonna make sure we don't play that too soon. Wow. Alright, so we need to do it here. So we're gonna go Chaos Hunter, so he can't remove the cards from play to Fusion Summon, so he can't go Dragoon. And he can't banish me uh, because of Chaos Hunter as well. Unfortunately, he can't just hit us, so that does kind of suck. But at least we stopped the Dragoon from coming out, because that's what's helped him out a lot, the most, out of these 3 matches, so we stopped that play. And unless he does something with Fenrir, we'll get Fenrir back at the end of the turn, unless he links at all for fusions with it or something, but I don't see him really doing much with it, so we'll more than likely get it back. I mean, his best bet would be just to crash and then attack and banish the Myrtly and give me back the Fenrir. Because he definitely needs Chaos Hunter off the field. Of course, we don't know what else he has in hand, but just based on what's on the board, that's to me that makes the most obvious play to make. Unless he has something he can link into, which this deck, well, he may, because he's playing a very different, well, like mine, very different, uh, different build. Yeah, he's not gonna have anything. So that's gonna be a game, guys. So he's not even gonna finish playing out. Oh, well, he may finish, but the time doesn't run out. All right, took him long enough to figure that out. All right, it's crazy how much you get game time on here, because he should have ran out of time, but oh well. All right, so we'll get our Fenrir back. I think we need to go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that before it ends, because I want to take the chance of him trying to refusion it. There's still a few other ways he could just redo it again, so that's true. We definitely go to that. I don't know if I should go battle. I think we kind of do go battle first, right? Just to see if he has anything. Let's go. Well, let's go Fenrir obviously first. We'll pull another Fenrir. Or yeah, let's go battle just to see if he has anything. So this way we at least get some damage in, or we get rid of his cards because we still already have one in my hand. If he gets rid of both of them, we're perfectly fine because I want to go unicorn anyway. So this way we can get rid of cards kind of for free, or we do damage. It's kind of a win-win. So it makes the most sense to attacks if he has anything, which he may do, and he's just maybe waiting because he knows it's not enough to finish him, so he just takes the damage. I don't know if I should leave that or not because I really do need them there. Oh no, it is very risky. I think we have to do it because either way it's still right. Yeah, it's still the same, pretty much. So we're gonna tribute for unicorn. Go unicorn effect. All right. Because if we can get this established, we can get back in the game. Alright, we're gonna go breath effect. Good. Let's do. I could get both. I could get both. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Perfect. Let's go full board, baby. Or no, wait, I think he's in the grave. Damn, it's in the grave. I forgot about that shit. So lucky, man. Like a one of. Of all the things. Dang it. I forgot about that. I should have checked because we really needed the Fenrir on the board. That's really going to hurt us. We'll pull that to make up for my mistake. That'll help a little bit. This will still help because I can still banish something from his extra deck, so we could still stop some of the stuff he's going for. So hey, the Fenrir would have been a little bit better though than the Ogre. I only did the Ogre because we had the trap because I could go Fenrir during his turn as well, so that way we'd have Ogre, Unicorn, and Fenrir. And then when in playing trap cards, we'd have the trap on the field, and every time we play trap, we could start banishing crap out of his hand. Which would be basically game against him. He wouldn't be able to do anything. And plus, when he goes to play his little spell here in a second, the Branded Fusion, we're going to be able to banish 3 cards. So I can just get rid of some of his Despia and the Scarlet here, so we can get rid of some of his little extra plays. So we're still sitting pretty good. Would be better if we had the if we could have got the if the trap card hadn't been sent, we could have played the trap. Then we could have got the Fenrir out, and then we could have banished from 3 cards from the graveyard. And of course, he has Lava Golem of all cards. All right, so he's gonna Lava Golem us. All right, he's gonna go Branded Fusion. So what time is it? 9:30. That's yeah. Damn it, this match is taking so long, dude. Jesus, I've been in this game for over holy crap for almost. Well, it was my second one, but yeah, the first one was pretty quick though. We've been in this one for a while. Jesus. All right, probably don't have time to do one more, guys. So if anybody wants to play, let me know down in the chat, because I gotta go take calls for work, unfortunately. Um, he's gonna do that. He's probably going for game. Hmm. I think we need to save that. Try and make sure we live to next turn. Because as long as we live to next turn, we've got good plays. And that's the thing I love too about the Chartre Law stuff, with like any of the builds I've been doing, because it's such a recursion package that you're constantly interruption play and you're keeping your opponent from long-term stuff, and then just getting rid of it, you're just recycling it back as a bonus plus everything else you're playing. Um, so I think that's one thing that I've kind of um, I figured out how to do very well is because I've been playing with for them for so long, probably longer than anyone. Because I've been playing with the cards for what, like probably 5 months, over 5 months now. So I've been able to figure out how to use them and use them effectively and put them in, the correct package. And it's not just like everybody, let's just toss in Fenrir, because you can pull Fenrir and attack and banish cards if they do affect banish. Um, which I mean I get it, but I mean the package I'm running is way better than that. They're just running the little tiny package. All right, they're gonna go zombie. I probably should have stopped that, but didn't want to risk it. Yeah, I was hoping to banish them, but unfortunately he got rid of them off the field. You got that. That could be. Well, we still have that. Well, you can do 25. What do you want to do? Do we go? I don't know, man. That kind of. I think we have to take it, don't we? Yeah, I think we do have to. I think I do have to take it. I think we take it. We're gonna take the 25. I could summon it, but it messes up our turn completely, and basically gives him the game, so we can't afford to risk it. Just doesn't make sense. So we'll take the damage to make the game tied. What are the odds? All right, let's see if we can get some of our stuff. Like, we haven't seen any of our tier stuff or anything. There we go. I guess I should have threw in the second trap card for this matchup, because I had one of them sided for this deck for trap version stuff like this. Alright, he does have that. So let's do this first. Let's go Fenrir effect. I'll go ahead and pull the final Fenrir. Just to make sure I have it. Because I already have the others that I need. Do we have any? I'll have none of them, man. That sucks. I could do it and try and see if we hit anything, I guess. I don't know, because we kind of do need to. So I need a normal summon, right? So we'll normal summon Ogre for turn. Alright, we're going to go Unicorn here, so this way we get all 3 of them out. So this way we're adapted for everything. Alright. Use this, pull back the other breath, because breath is very important for us right now, because if he gets rid of that, especially with the pop or something like that, we really need it. So plus it thins out the deck, so that helps out as well. Alright. Alright, I think we just attack it, right? Yeah, pretty much. Enter battle. Alright, so we're going to attack with Ogre first. Trigger Ogre's effect. Pick 5. We don't care about the shifter. We do care about that super poly though. Get rid of that super poly. I don't know what he's thinking about. I'm guessing if he wants to go the trap or not, but I mean, like, you've had plenty of time to go ahead and do that. Alright, we'll see what he's got in his extra deck, so that'll give us an idea of what's going on there. He's already played 2 branded fusions. I don't understand why it's taking so long. This must be their first time playing this deck or something. Or they copy the list off the internet or something, because they're just taking way too long to think in these very, like, simple, like to be these very simple game states. Dude, why didn't you play Super Poly earlier? That made no sense. That was so stupid. You should have already played that. You should have played that as soon as I brought Fenrir out to begin with. I wouldn't have waited. You shouldn't have waited a second on that. There's really not much of them. They don't care about the. We'll go and banish. Alright, well, we don't want them. Well, get rid of the Golden Lord. Banish all them. We don't want anything extra from that. Dude, he's gonna run out of time, finally. That's so crazy, man. But yeah, if anyone wants to play, let me know, guys. I'm sorry it took so long. I didn't think it was gonna like, this is ridiculous. What says we'll probably just end up losing. And it's only because of that stupid summon limit and skill drain stuff. Go and activate the second one, just in case he does something to get rid of the first one. I don't think he has the ability to, but let's go and do this because I need pieces on the board. There we go. Alright, that. Alright, I think we're sitting pretty. Alright, so we banished the Super Poly. He's used his Super Poly. We banished a crap load of his, a bit of his traps and stuff too. We kept him from playing Dragoon this game, so Dragoon's off limits. The worst thing he could go would be probably like Mirror Jade, which is why I banished one of them in advance to keep that from. Because that's the worst thing we could see right now would be a Mirror Jade. Uh, so. Alright, so he's simply just gonna go try and attack. I think he can't be destroyed. Can't be destroyed by battle. He's with Sin though, so I could use his effect and send him, he'd be unaffected. But I kind of need that gone, but not really. I could just overpower it with Ogre. So maybe we do send that. Because Ogre overpowers that. Maybe that's what we do. Let's go ahead and do this here just in case he has anything. Let's get rid of the Albaz. Hey, thanks for the subscription. I guess it'd be Seth, that's how you pronounce it. Alright, he's gonna go his trap card. I'm confused what just happened. He doesn't. Oh, it counts that as that? Well. Alright, let's actually try and play with somebody, because that was just the stupidest crap, man. Yeah, I did change this one up to. We'll do one more game. We'll call it a night, guys, because I gotta go take calls for work, unfortunately. Since they started making us take calls, which is so stupid, but it is what it is, unfortunately. Which I've been trying to find another job just because it's got, I don't know, it's just, that place is just so depressing. I don't know. That's why it's been so hard. That's why I've uploaded anything like 2 weeks. Just because work has just been bothering me too much to be able to upload a video. That's probably why I haven't been playing as well either, too well either. Like I misplayed a lot more than I normally do on stream. Very rarely do I misplay, but we've misplayed pretty much in every game tonight. So I've been trying to find something else, which is crazy with my experience with customer service. You figure I could at least get the interview, but I didn't even got even a freaking interview um, for these. Of course, I'm applying for manager positions, but it sucks with stuff like that because people post stuff like that. A lot of the times they're going to go ahead and just do it in-house. So I hate when people post stuff like that when they already have planned to do it in-house, but they're just doing it just to do it, if that makes sense. Well, we're playing basically the same deck again. We're playing basically Branded Eldritch. What are the odds of getting Branded Eldritch back to back? But yeah, I haven't seen anyone play tier on here. Like I've been playing ranked for what the last 3 days, maybe 4 counting today. I haven't seen one person play tier. Not one person, other than myself, that's played a little bit of tier, uh, or tier package. But no one's played tier and ranked that I've went up against. So I don't know if it's just people I'm matching against or what. I was just very surprised to see no one playing tier. uh, I don't know. I guess their thing is so many people are playing. Okay, let's play something else and try and counter it. I don't know if that's what they were going with, uh, or what. We actually got a good hand against this. Because we got that. Ooh, and we got that. Okay, cool, perfect. All right, so we're gonna go Lightning Storm obviously first because we want to get rid of all those uh, back row because he's got way too many back row for us. All right, so he's gonna go good old Outledge. That's fine. We'll go and activate this, the Eclipse. Flip them all face down. Fantastic. All right, now we'll get the party started. Downsides, we won't be able to use our Talons, more than likely, but we already have them. Let's go and pull this so we can get the extra bonus cards. All right, let's go with that extended play, and we get to draw a card since there's 3 more cards in defense. Good deal. I don't know. I could pop it on purpose. Do that. Draw 2 more cards. Is that what we do? And risk it and go for game? I think we can do that with the cards we have. I think we do it. I'm going to risk it and go for game, guys. This probably normally be a stupid play, but I think I'm going to use it to my advantage. We're going to pop the Mirror Jade. So Mirror Jade triggers. Obviously, you would trigger that there. So now I can play my Talons to draw 2 more cards. We're going to go for 1 turn kill. I'm not giving him another turn. He's not getting a chance to resolve the Mirror Jade. So we're ending this now, essentially. So how we're going to do that? Let's go and do this. Really doesn't matter. We'll get rid of the Alpha. I don't need Alpha. Alpha's a dead card. Alright, this is even better. We'll go Kitty Carlos. Let's do... we'll just add to hand. That's fine. I could do that in Refusion, but we'll keep it in hand. I could pop her, but he comes back though. So let's do this. Pop. Back out. Alright. Do we? I don't think he has Nib. I don't think it really matters because I have everything else. Yeah. It doesn't really matter. So let's go with this just in case he has Nibiru. I don't think he has Nibiru, but just in case he has Nibiru, we're going to go for that. Go for DeFleur. We'll pop the other card. Alright, so we just go for game here, essentially. So let's do... What do you want to go ahead and do? Go ahead and do this. We'll go ahead and go Arrival. Alright, and then here's where you're going to go. We're just going to turbo through. This is why you need to play 3 of these guys, so when you get in a situation like this, you just go for game. This is why, when everyone asks why I play 3, this is exactly why I play 3. When you get a situation like this, you just push for game. You know they don't have anything. You have board dominance. There's nothing they can do. This is game. Because all I'm going to do is overextend, and we're going to play all 3 Tryhards first turn, and we're going to OTK them. It's that simple. Alright, we only have the... Okay, so we got to make sure we use him because he's the only level 3 that we have. Very important. So, 1, 2, 3 for the second one. Effect, bring back. Alright, and then we'll pull that one. Alright, so then what we do here, guys, then we will go... Because we need to get them out of the way. We'll just go and do this just because we're... Just for time purposes. Normally you could play them and stuff like that, but I mean, I'd just rather do it all at once. Alright, and that's going to be game. We're going to be able to attack 3 times. We'll pull that for a follow-up. Not that we need the follow-up. Alright, so we're at 42 and we get attacked 3 times and we do piercing and defense. And we still have DeFleur for Omni-Negate. Alright, so he's going to take 19, and then he's going to take 42 to the face twice per game. And this is why you play 3 Tryhards. So you can do OTK's first turn, just by, overextending. especially when you know you have game, right? That's why I went for Deflor early, because I already saw the cards. So as soon as I saw that we had the Parallel Exceed in hand, I already knew we had game, and he didn't have anything else, and we got him with a Lightning Storm. That's why I would push straight for game, because he didn't have anything. All right, let's toss. This is the one I don't have the traps. We probably do want to put these in here. Go that. We have them in here. We'll still keep him because I like him. The Book of the Eclipse really did help out a lot. We'll keep it. Take that out. Go with the Ruler instead. Almost want to toss one of these in here. We do want two ogres because we definitely want to get the trap going because he's running a lot of trap cards, just like the last person was essentially. I'm not sure if he's playing any hand traps though, so we'll side one of them out for the Silent Graveyard since we don't know if he's running any. We'll see here in game 2 if we go game 3 and we still don't see any. We'll potentially side both of them out for triple Silent Graveyard, or put in some Cosmics, one or the other. All right, that. I think we still go. I think we go double Nibiru. Let's do that. That. Get rid of that. Go double Nibiru. Because there are some times with this deck he can overextend pretty crazy. So, all right, good deal. Let's go ahead. I probably should have done that and let Ogre, but he may end up popping it or something. All right, he's got the Ash, perfect. So that gets rid of Ash. I'm cool with that. All right, that go Mirror Jade. So I have Mirror Jade to deal with against. I'm fine with that. All right. Alright, we got a decent hand. He's gonna have a lot of trap cards, mostly around his Eldritch. So he's mostly Eldritch based, just like the last person. Of course we would draw into that. Alright, cool. We still have the Talons. Alright, so yeah, so we definitely go Ogre here first to bait. We'll save this for backup here in a second, because we can use that to stop the Mirror Jade, so we don't get blown up by Mirror Jade if we need to. And any of his trap cards, he can't resolve them either. Okay, that actually helps me out. I mean, at the moment, that's not going to hurt me. So, I mean, alright, so we're going to go Ogre's Effect to potentially try and pull the trap card. So this way, if he does get banished, right, we can just bring him back with the trap card during our opponent's turn. Alright, good deal. Unfortunately, we don't have nothing else really we could do with this hand. I think it's still best to save that. We can't play that because we haven't got that. If I go battle, though, he does it. We can't. I can't trigger. I mean, I'd be probably forced to play that. I think we still have to go battle here, though, right? I think we do. I think we do. So I think we still go battle here. Here's probably where he'll use the Mirror Jade's effect on us, which will keep us from using Talons, unfortunately. We'll go ahead and go Ogre effect, so we can potentially, banish a card from his deck. So we get to look at the top 5 cards and banish one. So we'll see. He may think that I'm just doing this just to bait him out of the Mirror Jade effect, so he may not go Mirror Jade effect. He may just allow it and see if I do something main phase 2. Because I still have a lot of cards in hand too. So he's going to go skill. Just like the last person, he's going to go skill drain. Okay. Alright, if you're going to go that, I want to go that. another goes in. Another skill. Yeah, get rid of the solemn judgment. We don't want him getting no judgment. Them. He'll be able to recover stuff. So go ahead and do this. It's kind of a wasted early, but go ahead and do that. Get rid of that. I probably should have kept that in case we get a Scareclaw so I could battle over it. Alright. Alright. This way if he plays trap cards, as long as we have a Shotala on the field, we can remove a card. We can look at his hand and banish one card out of his hand. And if he keeps, as long as the Ogre is banished, we could, or any of them are banished, we can bring them back. I'm trying to think what are the zones? Is this what, I think it's just remove from play, right? Remove from play, yeah, the remove from play in hand is that one. Because I always get the trap and the spell sometimes mixed up. So the trap does the hand and the remove from play only. Oh, thank God we got the kaiju. Which you won't let me play it because of his double shenanigans. I think we just wait. Alright, so we have to pass it back. We didn't draw anything else we could do here. We may end up going to game 3 just because he's got so many ridiculous trap cards in the field. Yeah, we were definitely right in our assumption. He's definitely more trap heavy. So we need to put in the cosmics. We don't think we sided in cosmics in this one. So we'll side them in if we go into game 3, which probably we will unless we get some better stuff. We drew kind of a bad hand on this one. And he's going to get rid of that, of course. That helps out, though. If we draw a Lightning Storm, he really shouldn't have done that because it was better in our favor. Because if I draw a Lightning Storm, now I can play it to get rid of all of his back row. And we're back in the game. Versus if he had left that, I couldn't have played Lightning Storm. So that was a bad play for him. Because there's nothing I could do with it, because unless I have any from hand, if I happen to have them in hand, unless I top deck them or something, but if I top deck them, I could summon them anyway, because I have no monsters on the field, so that's why that makes no sense. So if I draw them from, if I top deck them or already have them in hand, I can just summon them from hand, right? There's none removed from play. The only bonus the trap card is basically them being removed from play, essentially. So yeah, I am gonna have to set it, unfortunately. See if we can get rid of something, one of his trap cards. That's just ridiculous. We haven't got any of our Scareclaw cards this game. If we draw any of them now, I mean, it's basically over. I'm trying to think what we could draw. I mean, there's not really much we can. Other than, like I said, Lightning Storm. But we don't really have any monsters to summon now. So even Lightning Storm wouldn't save us. So, well, we'd have to blow up his monsters instead of his traps, unfortunately. So, I guess it could kind of save us. We just have to get rid of the monsters, unfortunately, and, kind of play it out from there. But, yeah, I don't see us coming back from this one. We just have too many dead cards in hand with all of his trap cards keeping us from play. We got rid of that, so that could help out. Because he just has control one type. So I should be able to kaiju him, right? Yeah. Unless he just resets it again. Yeah, he's playing heavy traps. Oh, we drew Unicorn for turn. That's definitely a good draw. That's the best we could do. That'll power back down on his turn and go to a 25, which Unicorn's a 25 too. Yeah, so I think we do this. We do that. Which that probably will win him. Well, actually, I forgot I got, I have to, ooh. How do you do that? I don't think we have to draw. We have to draw the 2 cards. Oh, thank God. Oh, are you serious, dude? He literally said the only card in his deck that could save him. That is so crazy. Control one type of monster. Ah, damn, I did the wrong way. I always end up doing that. Every time. Hopefully it'll let me. Probably not, though. I do that every time. I play him instead of that first. I always forget, man. I screwed that up. Crap. We really needed that, too. Oh, well. That's gonna be game. Like I said, my head's just not in it. All the stuff at work is just, honest, just bothering me too much. So hopefully I can find another job or get moved to another campaign or because I don't know. There's people I've never seen people that are just this unprofessional and don't know how to do their job after 10 years of being there. All right, let's see what happens. We're probably gonna go game three, yeah, because he's just gonna play that. I hate we screwed that up. He's gonna blow up the board anyways. I'm not sure if anything else we probably could have done. And he's not gonna over summon, especially with the trap card. So, do I go first and just? I don't know, man. He has all those traps. He has all those traps. Yeah, put all these in. That's like, take out the Nibiru's, put that in, that in. The Hunters are still good because we can keep him from removing the other cards from play. Put in the call by because we definitely want. What do you want to do? Get rid of Havness maybe. Call by to get rid of that. Get rid of the Dark Ruler, that for that. I think we leave just the one Dark Ruler. Alright, do that. Let's go first. I'm probably gonna regret it. Alright, let's go good or bad. But yeah, this is the version that I made here recently, just kind of been playing around to see, what I could potentially do with maybe a 60 card build. A lot to do with the game has been driving me crazy with its bad shuffling skills. I'll pull that for now, it's fine. Alright, let's do that. Yeah. Go Parallel Exceed. Parallel Exceed. Alright. We're still gonna be short a card. We'll do that. Set. And then I think we'll save everything else. Alright, so we'll see how this goes. They're mostly a going hardcore first deck with all their trap cards. Unfortunately, I was hoping we'd get a bunch of the Shot-Your-Lock cards and we could have set that up. That was our best chance probably for winning this one. So I don't really see us winning this one unless he misplays or just got a bad hand this game. Because if he gets any of his big trap cards, we're gonna have a problem. But at least we got the field spell out, so if he doesn't get anything, if he doesn't do anything this turn, we'll have game on our turn. So we basically just bet the whole game on him having something really the first hand. Because if he does anything good, I'll just win on my turn. Because all I have to do is bring back the Balone, uh, re-pull out the Rich Art, and then pull the straddle and draw another extra card. plus not count the draw for turn, and then we just push for game. So if he doesn't have anything, we just instantly win. Which is another reason I went. Just basically just kind of risking it with either end it on something like this, which is fine because like I said, we can go for game on our turn, or if we I prefer to get the Chartre Lost stuff out better, because that way we could have ripped his hand and extra deck out. Let's turn this off because he's already close to running out of time, so we don't want to add back time because it. You do back in your time, it gives them time back. See, I don't understand why it took them so long to figure that out. Like if I had Lava Golem, that would have been the first thing I would have done. Alright, well the good news is you get rid of 6 of his extra deck cards, so that does help out. Going going for Mirror Jade. That's fine. Yeah, he glad he had that Lava Golem, because without the Lava Golem, he wouldn't have been able to do nothing. The Mirror Jade would have been useless. So that Lava Golem is what saved him. Yeah, we'll definitely use this to keep him from plussing. Alright, it's gonna get rid of that, so we'll take a good bit of damage. We probably lost this one like I expected, as soon as he Lava Golem does, so. Because I can't even hit. I kind of have to play this, but we really don't have a card to get rid of because I need the Kaiju. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to let him do it. I really don't have a choice, dude. I don't. Yeah, that's a definitely game. Yeah, I can't afford to do it. I forgot I turned it off anyway, so. Alright, well, we just drew that turn. Yeah, this is gonna be game. So we'll see what we can do, but I don't see us coming back from this. I guess I guess we do that. Make it change. Yeah, I guess so. We don't have a choice. So let's do this again. Force him to activate it. Let's do this. Get rid of that actually. Oh, does he not have it? Because I would have played it there. Maybe he didn't have the counter trap this time. Because I figured he would have played it there. No, yeah, dude, why didn't you play it on that? But okay. Well, we're playing. I mean, we're playing smart plays. That's gonna be game because this is why the deck needs a link too. We'll try and see, but his trap cards are probably gonna stop us from glowing. I think we can still link climb to a 3, but it's so this stuff's probably gonna stop us from getting there. Yeah, so see, that's gonna be game. All right. What time? Yeah, I kind of need to go to work. All right, guys, that's gonna do for this one. I need to go take some phone calls at work. Unfortunately, I'll be on tomorrow. We'll play with Alex. He's the person that I played against in the giant card event. So we'll be playing with some real cards and on some Omega and stuff like that, and talking metagame breakdown. So we'll be doing that tomorrow stream, guys. So I appreciate you guys joining. Then I'll see you guys tomorrow.